I'm Julie, and I'm joined by Caitlin, and we're also joined by Charlie, and we are going to share some kids yoga with you today. So, yoga is a really wonderful way to feel good, take in some extra oxygen, to breathe more deeply, to stretch your body, and to use your energy. So, are you ready to get going? All right, so we're going to start off just by sitting calmly, and bring your hands together in front of your heart. And we're going to just connect our hands to our heart for a minute and take a couple of breaths. Breathing in your nose, out your nose. If that doesn't feel okay to you, breathe in your nose, out your mouth. We just want you to be breathing and thinking about that breath coming in. One more. Very nice. So we want you to start off by thinking about how you want to feel when you're finished. Maybe your word is happy, or energized, or joyful, or grateful, but I want you to find a word that you want to feel when you're finished. And you can kind of shout it out loud right now. For me, it'd be happy. What about you?
Joyful.
Joyful. All right, Caitlin's joyful, I'm happy. I know Charlie's happy. So with that, let's flip over. We're going to begin with cat-cow. So we begin coming onto all fours. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Your back is flat, and we're sort of mirroring Charlie here, but we're making it first a cat. So I want you to think about a cat stretching its back out, stretching, pushing your hands into the mat. And then drop your belly down, let your eyes look up. This is cow. Good. And then exhale, round out the back, cat. And drop down. Here's our cow. Let's do that one more time. You guys look awesome. We go into our cat, press down, arch the back. I always think of a cat on Halloween doing this. Drop the belly down and look up. Our cow pose. We're going to sit back for just a moment and stretch. And as we're here, we just kind of shift our hips side to side. Oh, very nice. So we're going to go into something that we've called our happy rooster. If you're familiar with yoga, this is also known as sun salutation A. But roosters like to wake up the day with a big howl or crow, I guess you call it. So we're going to wake up the day, no matter what time of day it is, to wake up your body. So if you will, go ahead and stand up. And we'll begin in a standing posture with hands at our heart. And so Caitlin, you can face me so they can see your form. And you'll come to the front of your mat. Perfect. And we're going to come up, reach high, and we're going to fold forward. And as we fold, we come up a little bit, drop back down, hands to the mat. Now we're going to step straight back. And as you step straight back, we come into a plank. You can drop to your knees. And we're going to let our body go all the way down. Let the heart kiss the mat. And then lift up. And you can just lift up a little bit, resting on your forearms. If you feel okay, you might stretch a little further, but don't overdo it. Lifting the heart, and then we lower back down again. And now we can either come up to our knees again, or we can turn toes under if you want to make a V with your body. Come up into a V. Nice. Keep your palms flat. Good. Step in. Rise up. This is our sun salutation or happy rooster. Let's do it again. Lift tall. Fold forward. Nice. Inhale. Come up halfway. Take a look at us. Hi. Fold back down. Step back. As you step back, come into your plank. If you really want to make it hard, stay on your toes. Elsewise, just drop to your knees. We're going to bend our elbows behind us so the elbows point to the back of the room. Lower yourself down. Heart kisses the mat. Lift up just enough so the heart rises. Shouldn't feel any pain at all. Turn your toes under and you either come back to that cat pose or you'll turn your toes under and rise up into that inverted V where your hips are to the sky and you're making a V shape. And step in again, rise up. We're going to do this one more time. Happy rooster. Inhale, say that with me. Happy rooster. Fold forward, flat back, fold down, step back, and lower your body down. Elbows bend behind you. Heart kisses the ground. Lift your body. Beautiful. Come back down. Come up either onto all fours or turn the toes under and come into your V. And stretch there for a moment. And we're going to step in, rise up, And bring yourself to hands prayer of the heart. That was gorgeous. Wasn't that great? Awesome. So just shake out the body for a minute. High five your workout partner if you're working out with somebody. Good job. So now we're going to take it down onto the mat. And as we take it down to the mat, we'll go into what we call a butterfly pose. So we're going to bring our feet together. You can grab your big toes. And we're going to just start by kind of flapping the butterfly wings. And so let your butterfly fly, but don't flap too hard. Don't want to hurt ourselves or the butterfly. Just kind of flap them so we allow those legs to stretch a little bit. And now I just want you to hold the butterfly as if she has landed on a branch. And you're going to lean forward and just stretch a little bit. Good job. And come back up and come back into that butterfly again. Beautiful. All right. And so from here, we'll come back up and straighten our legs long. And what we're going to do is come forward, and as we fold in half, we just kind of make that forward bend and hang out here for a minute. And let's see, I want you to think, if you can think of a name for this pose. In yoga, we typically call this the forward fold. But what animal could this be? You have any ideas?
I have no clue.
Well, we'll let you guys decide what you want to call this. But think of like an animal kind of folding and getting smaller. Try to think of an animal that could like burrow into the ground. Maybe squirrel? You guys decide what you want to call this. All right. And hold for one last breath. Come on back up. And we're going to lay all the way down onto our mats. And remember, you can always use a towel if you don't have a mat. And we're going to bring our knees up, arms out wide, and let our knees go side to side. As we let our knees go side to side, we allow ourselves to stretch our back. Caitlin, what do we call this one? The dog tail. This is like a dog wagging its tail. Charlie, we need you for this one. Oh, I want you to keep demonstrating. Take it all down and let your knees go side to side. Beautiful. That's great. And just stretch through that back, wagging the tail like a dog. Unless you're a sleeping dog like Charlie over here. All right, beautiful. And then let your hands and feet fall out to the side. And I want you to just rest here, closing your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to just breathe in and breathe out 5 deep breaths. And I want you to think of someone that you're going to go tell how grateful you are to them. And I want you to take one last big breath. And on the exhale, really sigh, make a big sound. So it's like this. Try it with us. One more time. Hug your knees into your chest or roll over onto your side, whatever you prefer. And I want you to come on up into a seated style with us. And if you noticed for a moment, Piper woke up. And Piper is one of our favorite dogs, but she was really enjoying her Savasana, or her good night's sleep as well, as we'll call it. So we hope you enjoyed spending some time doing yoga with us. Would you bring your hands to your heart? We wish you love today. Bring your hands to your mouth. We wish you kindness today. And bring your hands to your forehead. We wish you many, many good thoughts and great energy. In yoga, we use a word called namaste, and it means may the best in us honor the best in you. Namaste. Great job, everyone. Great job, Caitlin. Now go have an amazing day, everyone. Thanks for joining us.